ROM. There we go. I don't know if this is gonna put me where I was earlier today or not. If it does, I'll just start it over. Nope. Let's see. Is there not a reset on this thing? Well, here's what we're gonna do. We're just gonna die, then we're gonna start over. Dump failure. Try more fiber in your diet. Well, you know I will. Now, here's the thing why I'm going to play Double Dragon today. Back to when I did my very first marathon stream, and I was trying to see how many games I could beat. This was the very last game I tried to beat. And I got to the very end, and I died. I was on the last boss, and he killed me, you know. Got to him, very little life left. And he killed me. So, today, I want a little bit of revenge. So we're going to play Double Dragon. I learned a really neat trick for a very difficult spot in this game. I tried it this morning. I almost wish I would have saved it for the stream because I squealed when it worked. And after playing this game for 30 years, I never knew you could do this until the other day. So first, we got to start the game. Punch the lady in the gut. Everyone walks off because they're cool like that. Now, for those of you who've never played this game, this plays a bit differently than the arcade. I don't know if you see in the bottom left corner, there's a heart, and then there's numbers that keep going up. The number of hearts you have determines the kinds of attacks you can perform. And the number next to it, when that reaches 1,000, you get another heart. And so, like, you know, each kick is like 15 points, each punch is like 20 points. So what I like to do for the first few enemies I fight is I like to go kind of back and forth with them so I can get in as many hits as I can. So I'll sit here and I'll hit them twice and then walk up and then walk down. And then I was going to try to kick her and then whip her. Whip her good. If you want revenge, you should be playing Double Dragon 2 The Revenge. Your logic is flawed, sir. Yes, it is, Kelly. However, I was never very good at Double Dragon 2. I've beaten it back in the day. I don't know if I can anymore. Maybe we'll try it. I don't know. Maybe on Sunday, if I've depleted the number of games I already have planned for this weekend, maybe we can give it a try. Oh, I need to get some more hearts going here. Come here. Your jeans are ripped, sir. You need to fix them. Trying to get my third heart so that I can have the jump kick so that I can knock the Bobo off the conveyor belt, you know, like you do. Ah, no! I am the one who whips it good. See? Told you. I know people will crap on this game because there's not two-player mode, but it does have Mode B, where you can do one-on-one fighting either against the computer or a friend, if you have friends. And since this is available now on the Switch Online deal, I really want there to be a Double Dragon Mode B two-player online fighting competition get started. You know, like my friend Anthony, you've seen him on here already as Bruce Wayne Brady. Like every Monday night, he and his friends do Maple Night Fights, where it's like them and some of their fellow streamers from Canada will get together and stream fighting games. Well, I tell them all the time, hey, when are you guys going to do Double Dragon on the NES Mode B two-player? Get some of that action going. And they never do, but now that that's available on the Switch and you can play with friends online, I think that's going to be a thing. At least I want it to be. Yeah, online co-op would be amazing. It's not available on the Switch, though, unfortunately. It's still just, you know, one player. One player only. Take that, sir. You know why that box is so heavy is because Solid Snake is in it. See? Pick it up and throw him. Take that! Ah, no! That was dumb of me. I should have known better than to try to jump kick a man with dynamite. Jump kick a man with a baseball bat, though. Now, really quick, I'm not going to exploit this cheat, but this is a trick that, you know, I did learn back in NAMM. You get this little Williams guy to stand next to those girders, kind of like that. You walk up the fence, jump back down, go all the way to the left, and come back. And oh, look at that, they're gone. But are they gone? Their characters are gone, but the computer still registers that there's someone here. So you can sit here and wail on him and get all of your heart things up. I'm only going to go up to one more. So, just remember that little trick. See the things you can learn from watching old men play old games online? They're tricks from back in NAMM. I'm going to punch the invisible swordsman. Yes, I am. Supposed to shoot up in the air, though. Come here. Okay, bye. He's just like, what? Ah. Where did he go? He was here a minute ago. Now with this boss, if you can call him that, you can just go down the ladders and like make it so that you just win the fight by going down the ladders. But I want to try to be even cheaper and throw him off. Whee! I kind of faced Rooftop Chin. Now, this first guy you fight here, see how he's got that knife? If you're not careful, he will hit you with it, and it takes off quite a bit of life. But what's funny is if you... let's see if I can do it. See, if you jump kick at him, it's like you kick it out of the air. It's just another neat little trick you can do. Again, one of those things we learned back in NAMM. Ah! No! Take that, sir! Hey, Scooter. Yeah, you know, I was realizing there was a bunch of people that I thought I had followed, too, that I hadn't been, and been trying to rectify that and make sure I give follows to everyone on here who's part of the group, part of the gang. We've got a lot of people streaming this year. It's really exciting to see how big the community has gotten this year. Considering that, you know, year one, it was Brad and Rob, and then a couple months later I did my stream by myself. And then the following year, I think, like, for the second year, it was me, Brad, Rob, and maybe Mark? I don't know. Oh, I don't have that yet. Shoot. I don't know who, I can't remember who all did it the second year. Yeah, I almost walked in the water, paying attention to the chat. That'd have been bad. There we go. And jump, and jump. Gotta time that just right, because otherwise he'll throw that knife right in your face, and no one wants that. Oh, oh crap. Come on. There we go. Come here, Farmer Brown. Haha! Yeah. Come here. After you get 6 hearts, you get the elbow strike, and that's definitely the best move in the game. It's the most powerful. You can kill these abobos in 4 hits with it. Just gotta be really careful, because they will hit you. Come here. Smell my armpit, sir! You will enjoy it. Bring you the fragrance of life. Now, something a lot of people did back in the day is they would keep walking right. You do that, and the whole stage repeats itself. You gotta go up here into the cave. And this is probably gonna suck. Because I'm playing on the Retron, and there's just the slightest bit of lag in my input. And so, oh. Whew. Okay. The first time you get hit with those, it doesn't take off a whole lot of energy, but every hit after that, it just kills you. Okay, but because there is a little bit of lag in my inputs here, I'm trying to play this very cautiously. Ooh, no. Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Always found that funny. An elbow is the strongest attack hit. Jump kicking, actually flying, your whole body smashing into someone's face with your foot. Leading is the weakest. Yeah. I think these guys take... Oh. I guess they take 4 as well. Ah! I didn't want to do that. Come here! There we go. Yeah, when I learned that this attack was as powerful as it was, I almost felt like I was cheating. Throw that, thank you. Oh, no, no, no. Ah, I was hoping he was gonna stay there while it exploded in his face. Oh, crap. Come here. That's mine. You can. Haha. No. Come here, Williams. Look at that. See that little headbutt you can do? If you double tap, you'll do that. That's what I was afraid was going to happen when those things were trying to fall on my head. Now, you can just jump kick down and land, hopefully not in the lava, because we are in the lava factory right now after all. Underground lava factory. But you run the risk of not only falling in the lava, but having those boulders come crash down on you as well and knocking you, you know, somewhere you don't want to be. So that's why I always kind of do that free fall right there, because if the boulders hit you, they actually go through you. There's some trick you can do there where you can get it to where the Abobo kind of gets stuck in the wall, and like if you hit him, it's like he falls in a pit. I've never been able to make it work, but you know, you see speedrunners do that all the time. Haha. Oh, I thought he was gonna punch me in the back of the head. Come on, come on. Thank you. Incredible Hulk man. Whee! No. 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 Ow. That was the back of my head, ma'am. Do not appreciate that. Goodbye. Goodbye. I think I can just jump down there, but I can't ever remember exactly. So I'm gonna play it safe. Yeah, see, I could have just jumped down there, and I think I'd have been alright. Okay. Now here comes the part that everyone who has played this game hates. Everyone hates this with a passion. Hey, watch. See how the walls come out? Or those bricks come out? It's like, whoa, what do you do? There doesn't seem to be any rhyme or reason. If you walk at the wrong time, you get hit by that first one, it's just a chain reaction. They just kind of keep hitting you until you're dead. And this is the part that got me bad my very first stream. The very first time I streamed for Chronos and Kaleidos Foundation, this part is what killed me, basically, because I used like 2 lives getting through this. Got to the end of the game, didn't have any other lives to try to beat it with. I've looked online before to try to find tips on how to get by this. And the other day, I finally ran across something that I was just amazed that I'd never seen it before. I'd never heard of it before. And I had to try it this morning before I streamed today to see if it actually worked. And this is what made me so giddy and so excited. If you look, there are 4 columns and 4 rows of bricks here. It was always my understanding that every column of bricks would attack you. However, it's just this first set of bricks right in front of me and the third set of bricks that will slide out at you. The second column and the fourth column only come out if you get hit. So there's a fairly simple way to get by this. You see the brick that's out right now, when it goes out and when it's going back in, if you do a jump kick, you land right in that kind of safe zone of that second column. Then you can stand there and wait for the same thing to happen with that third column and get by. You've got 2 sets of these to go through. Let's see if we can do it. See? Now we're safe. Look at that. See? Sorry, this has been a fight with me for 30 years, and the fact that I was able to do it, even the second time, it makes me so friggin' excited and giddy. Now I just have to get past these chins, and I think we've got this. Careful, because he's got a knife, and I don't want to jump in the pit. I want to stay here so I can throw him. That. you. I know there's apparently some kind of way that you can do it so that every time you kick a guy, you can get him in that hair pull like this, and then throw him. I have no idea how to do it, though. That's another thing I've been trying to do for 30 years, is figure out how to do that every time, because you watch speedrunners do it, and man, it's like every time it's... Oh, God. Okay, this is the last one. Perfect. Okay. See, this is another thing. You fight him, and try to go in there, you can. If you keep going right, you end up repeating the stage again. You gotta climb up a little ladder of stones. Remember this guy who's decorating this place is the same one that decorated for Dr. Wily. Oh, crap. See, and what sucks is that your last attack is this jump spin kick you kind of do here. I don't know if you saw me do it a little bit ago. Like that. It's a very powerful kick, but a lot of times the guys duck under it, and then they hit you, and that sucks. Because no one wants that. And that can really get in the way of... Oh, okay. I guess since that one guy was still there, he's not going to spawn there. Cool. Oh, crap. But like, yeah, if you're trying to do the hair pull technique, that can really get in the way of trying to do that. Getting a little nervous. It's been a long time since I've beaten this game. Oh. Yeah, see? That's the other thing that sucks, is that they'll hit you when you're in the middle of it. There's nothing you can do about it except get hit. I kind of wish this was like Final Fight, where when you threw the guys, it would hurt them. Or like if you threw them into someone else, like in River City Ransom. And we'll play that a bit later. You know what? We'll play River City Ransom next. I think, actually. That's always a good one. Okay. Come here, Adobes. Come here, Adobe Audition. I like this game. I hope I don't suck at it. Come here. Come here. And the trick with these guys, oh crap, one is to not let them get on either side of you, but the other thing is to, if you hit them, go either up or down. Let's see, and that was, oh yeah, the guy with the knife, that was the other thing that got me. Leading up to the end here was when I was doing these fights, I forgot that they had a knife and got hit by it, like right when they came out, because I was waiting by the door to try to elbow them. Hey, I was killing that guy. That wasn't very nice of you. No. Butthead. Take that. See? See what happens? Come here. Come here. Oh, crap. No, jump! That is what I want you to do. Okay. Ignore WiseBot. We already did that. I tried to fix it earlier. I couldn't get it. I asked Brad if he could fix it, but... Okay. Oh, crap. This is... We're at road crap. This is where it really sucks. Oh. Oh no, don't do that. Ah, man. Ah. Gotta start all over at the boo-boos here. It's okay. I think we got this. I was really hoping we could have done a no-death run. That would have been really cool to have on the stream. Doing a no-death run of Double Dragon. But alas, here we are. Maybe someday I can do that again. I've done it before, but, you know, that was back in ancient times when I wasn't quite so old and my reflexes were a little better, and, you know. But yeah, you watch speedrunners and people who are, you know, good at games. Fight the dude with the machine gun Willie. Man, they just mess him up. I don't know how they do it. Let's see, what's this you're saying here, Mark? Let's see. Years ago in college, my buddy and I witnessed the Lee brothers from this series for Halloween. That's awesome. Did you go from the video games, or did you go from the super cool movie and or cartoon? I've never noticed this before until I started playing this on the Retron, but the Lindas have red eyes. I'm gonna try to get on top of that guy. But alas, did not. Here we go. Crap! There we go. Let's keep doing some of that business, shall we? No, don't hit me! No! Crap. Ah, very good in video games. Okay. You know what we're gonna do here? Oh, wait, hold on. Okay. Okay, cool. We're cheating on this one. I'm beating this game. I will use my save states. Hey, you know what? And here's the way I look at it. Games are hard. Having Crohn's or colitis is harder. If we can find a way to make it easier for people to have Crohn's and colitis, let's make it a little easier for those of us who are playing games. You know, that's my thought. Put hammer and spike on our arms. That's awesome. So you guys went old school. That's perfect. Come here. Thank you. Come here. Come here. ready to die yet? How about now? Thank you. Ah! That was nice. Come here. Ah! That didn't work out at all. There's a spot you can stand and just smack them with the elbow like as soon as they come out. Ah! Thank you. Thank you. Man, he's being super generous with the hair pulls. Even though it looks like he's kind of got a hairline like mine, somehow you can get a hair pull in on him. Oh, poop. How dead are you? Oh, snap! It's like I'm fighting my own brother. That gets real dangerous. You start doing those jump kicks on him. Ah, poop. Because then he usually comes in and sneak attacks you. No! Nah, poop. Oh! Nope. I'm beating this game, like I said. And yes, it was Bimmy. Like I said, Crohn's and colitis can cheat. I'm going to cheat too. You want to help us make it easier for folks with Crohn's and colitis? Spread the word, donate to the cause. I know my links have been messed up this morning, or this afternoon. Go to tinyurl.com/Gaming4Guts2018, and that'll take you to the right link. I'll try to get this fixed here in a little bit. Maybe in between the next two games here. Come here, Chin. There we go. Let's see. Do another one at and after MGW. What's MGW? Metal Gear World? What? I don't know what that is, Kelly. Okay, let's try this again. Ah! You're not doing the things I need you to do to die! isn't a good amount of health to be going into the last fight with, but... Haha! What I might do is see if I can get past these guys and then do another save state. Oh, I gotcha, I gotcha. Yeah, we'll see how much energy I have after I beat him. Come here. Come here. No. 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 There you go. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, no, not ready yet. Okay. Yeah. That's what I meant to do. At all. I want to hear your face. Maybe I got that. Okay. Alright. Do one end. Okay. Yeah. I see what you mean, Kelly. That's a good call. After I beat these guys, I'll do another save state and then. Ooh, I got lucky there. I kind of like it when he's over here. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know why, but I did a better job of fighting him when he was over here. No! Man! Not having luck with him right now. Okay, take that. Take that. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, crap. Thank you. Save state. Okay. There we go. Let's see here. You leave me alone. No, you stand there and let me kick you and punch you in the face. That is how that is supposed to work, sir. I am the hero! Well, you never know by the by the looks of this. Ouch. There's a way I've seen people do this where they'll kick him twice, turn around quick, and elbow him. I've never been able to get that pattern down. I might just do a bunch of jump kicks here. Ooh, boy. Am I dead? Nope, not yet. Okay. Now I'm dead. First I berate you for cheating, then encourage you to cheat better. Hypocrisy is my middle name. Well, you know, that's fine. You know, it used to be, man, if I could get past Machine Gun Willie, I'd get past Jimmy, no problem. Or Bimmy, as the internet likes to call him these days. Poop. Like how we're just kind of jump kicking over each other. Like to see that in the UFC. We had 5 rounds of these 2 men jump kicking over each other. Can I not do the hair pull attack on him? Because it just seems like I just kick him a bunch. Ow! He just uppercutted me in the groin. Oh, I was gonna say, if he beats me with the stupid headbutt. Man, how much energy do you have here, dude? Ah, crap. Let's see. Whenever you say I'm the hero, you have to do some old, heavily accented early Arnold voice, yes. But I am the hero! For those of you who have never seen the movie The Villain, it's an old, was it Kirk Douglas movie? And is a Western, and Arnold Schwarzenegger, his name in the movie is literally the Handsome Stranger. And Kirk Douglas plays the villain, and I mean, he's literally like black coat, black hat, black horse, you know, doing dastardly things. Oh, there we go. And at one point, Kirk Douglas asked him, well, who are you? He was like, I'm the hero. And the only thing I can remember about the movie, other than that, is, there's a part where Kirk Douglas is, like, spying on someone, and he and his horse are both hiding behind a cactus, and it's Kirk Douglas on one side of the cactus, and his horse on the other side of the cactus. Oh! Got him! Hey, I got there. I beat him. That counts. I keep messing with it. Ah, that's not... Oh, no, wait, that is what I wanted. I want... And two games beaten. And just so you can see what Mode B is, I need to show this to Anthony. You can pick whichever one of the characters you want to fight, and it's you against the same thing. So if you pick Billy, it's Billy and Jimmy in one-on-one, except the graphics look a lot different. They're both red-eyed. So I kind of wonder what it would have been like had they been able to do the game like this. Ah, that's what I was gonna do. Cheater. Yeah. Just to show what this is like really quick. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. You can, when you run, you can either do this like running punch, or you do like a running knee to the groin. Ow. See, how much fun would it be to watch like an actual fighting tournament like this, you know? Best 2 out of 3, pick a different character each time. It'd be awesome. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. I used to be able to beat these guys. I actually took the time to figure out, you know, to get good at this, as the kids would say. Look at that. Pow. Oh, and he got me. Oh, I'm not dead yet. I'm not quite dead. Come here. No, I want to punch you in the face. Oh, he got me. Alright, let's check our donation totals here really fast. Let's see. Pal. Come on then. You can do it. 19. Okay. Raised a little bit of more money. Oops. $1,952. I can type. Trucking along here, doing good. I hope everyone's having fun out there. You'd watch the hell out of a Kumite battle. I mean, yeah, that's what it is, basically. That's not what I meant to do. We want to go to return to main menu.